Hello, everybody. How you guys doing? Yeah, we're going to play some Ace Attorney. It's already done. Let's try. Oh, I can't do it. Already done the first 3 episodes. I'm on the 4th. I'm sitting here debating if I should start back at the beginning for you guys, for your sake, or should I start off where I left off? What would be more entertaining? Make to watch me sweat, watch me think, to watch me feel dumb, or play a new game and just zoom by everything. Hold on. Hey Google, turn off bedroom display. Sorry. Okay, you guys talked me into it. I will play episode 4. I'll walk through it. So this guy right here is the murderer. Spoiler. Aha! Now you know he's the murderer from the beginning. Then he frames this guy pretty much blah blah blah. I proved that this guy was guilty. This one was interesting. Not gonna. I don't want to spoil these episodes for people that have not played. So I have even started this one. So this will be all new. Let me make sure everything's up. Hello, everybody. Hi. Sorry about that. Try to make sure that I'm on the... Everything's good. And ZOU. There is one thing I do want to fix. It's over here. Is that better? That is better. Nice. Alright, here we go. Let's get this started. It's been, what, 15 years? About that, yes. 15 years is a long time to wait. You can't imagine how much I've suffered. You have suffered? But now, the perfect opportunity has presented itself. At last, I shall have my revenge. What? Merry Christmas. Wow. That's kind of a twist. Especially for those who played this. Alright, this is gonna be a small spoiler from the other two. Small. I mean, yeah, it's small. That is the what do you call it? Got the defender and the other guy. The oh, it's like on the tip of my tongue. Whatever. He's the guy on the other side. He's the lawyer. He's a lawyer. Yes, I could just use that word, lawyer. Hey, hey, Nick. You know if there are any good waterfalls around here? Waterfalls? Dare I ask why? Duh, Nick. Isn't it obvious? I need a waterfall to stand under. Preferably a frozen one. A freezing one. Oh? Is that part of your spirit medium training? Of course. Except, I've been slacking off lately. I need to brave the element and forge anew under the rushing spring water. Okay? I don't know about any falls per se, but Ground Lake is pretty close. I mispronounced that. Oh well, get over it. Oh, darn. Sorry, but them's the breaks. Couldn't you just take a cold shower or something? Good idea. So much for rushing spring waters. Next in the news, a large unidentified animal was sighted at Ground Lake. The town is buzzing with excitement. Locals are calling it Groody, and a tip of the hat to Nessie, the Loch Ness Monster. Though its namesake Nessie proved to be a hoax. Locals are confident their Grody is the real deal. Oh, boring. Can't they show real news for a change? Nick, the water pressure kind of low in that shower. You want more pressure, huh? Or don't you go down to the fire department and have them spray you with a hose? Good idea, Nick. Apparently, Feyblood is no aid in detecting sarcasm. We interrupt this program to bring you a special news bulletin. Strange occurrences continue at Ground Lake, but this time it's murder. Ground Lake again. The body of a man was found in the lake earlier this morning. The suspect was apparent. Upper-handed source inside the police department revealed that the suspect name is Miles Edgeworth, age 24. Edgeworth was an up-and-coming prosecutor. That's the word I was looking for. Known for his skills and connections, he was guaranteed a long and rewarding career. Has he thrown it all away? What's going on? Edward would never do something like that. Nick? Yep, it's Mia. The fireman yelled at me when I called him. The fireman yelled at me when I called him. We got bigger things to worry about than that. They arrested Edgeworth. What? You mean the prosecutor? Yeah, he's a suspect in a murder. What? When, where, who, why, how? I don't know. Let's go find out, Nick. Alright, obviously, let's go here. Even though he said he didn't want to see us again. You know, Nick, we've all been in here one time or another, haven't we? I guess it comes with the territory. I'm not sure it's something we should mention to too many people. Ah. Hey, Edgeworth, come back. What you doing here? Nick, I don't think he's in a very good mood. Well, he isn't in the detention. Were you in a good mood when you were here? So you come to laugh at the fallen attorney? Then laugh. Laugh. Well, why aren't you laughing? Nick, should we be laughing? Nah, it's a trick. Laughing he'll get mad or burst into tears. Edgeworth, we don't have so much free time. We can spend it coming down here to laugh at you? Yes, you do. Actually, he's right. I hope you wouldn't come. I didn't want you to see me. Not like this. I didn't want to see you like this either, believe me. What happened? Edgeworth? Tell me what happened. Why should I? What are you going to do about it? Duh! We're going to help you, that's what. Help me? You? Don't be ridiculous. Sorry? You're a novice. You've only been in 3 trials. Hey. Sure you got lucky and won all 3. But your luck's bound to run out someday. You need real skills, right? Experience. Nick, he's insulting you, Nick. Why am I always the one who has to get angry? The murder took place at Ground Lake, correct? Yes. Late last night. The lake is a long ways away from your office and the courthouse. Why were you down there? I see no need to tell you. Mr. Edward? You didn't really... Growdy. Huh? I went to see Growdy. Growdy? What's that? I'll tell you later. Okay. I hate when I do that. Stop doing that. Okay, move here. Park entrance. This is where it happened. Yeah. Ground Lake is in the middle of this park. I can see police walking around in there. Questioning people, probably. Hey, isn't that Detective Gumshoe over there? Well, pal. There's enough of us here. Anyone found anything? Sorry, sir. Nothing. Idiot. The trial's tomorrow. We need clues on the double. But sir, there weren't any clues. That's why we arrested that attorney, Mr. Edward. It's clear, sir. Shut up. Just you try saying that again. I'll make you sorry if you do. So just get out of my face, pal. Yes, sir. Detective Gumshoe's kind of scary today. Recruits, pah. Ah. Hey, you are that, hairy guy, Harry Bucks. Right, Phoenix, right. And just what are you doing here, pal? Investigating? Well, yes, I suppose. Well, I'm here to help. Ask me anything you want. Bring it! He seems different than usual. I wonder what's up. Mr. Edward hasn't actually asked us to defend him yet. Huh? Oh. You don't say. Detective Gumshoe? Do you know what happened here? Oh, you don't know, pal? No. Wow. Okay, Mr. Head in the fluffy pink cloud lawyer. Head in the... Huh? Never mind, I'll tell you. It happened last night about 15 minutes after midnight. There was a boat out on Grove Lake. In that boat were two men. One of those men shot the other with a pistol. And the shooter was Mr. Edgeworth? A cop who arrived on the scene arrested him. How did they get there so fast? Well, there was a witness. When the reports came in, we raced to the lake. A witness? You don't think Mr. Edgeworth is a murderer, do you? Absolutely not. It's impossible. I don't care if there's a witness either. I don't believe a lick of it. Right. Who cares what the witness says? I care. You really believe in him? Hold on, guys. I gotta check something. Okay. You really believe him? You really believe in him, don't you, Detective? Of course I do. But the police are pretty sure he's the killer. Nobody even really taking this investigation that seriously. Oh no! After all the help Mr. Edward has been to us, hard to imagine that no one's standing up to take his side. Well, at least you are, Detective. At least you are. You know who will be Mr. Edward's defense attorney in tomorrow's trial? He hasn't got one yet. What? The trial is tomorrow, isn't it? Well, I don't know the whole story, but apparently no one he's been talking to will take his case. Well, why not? Mr. Edwards won't tell me. When you guys showed up, I figured he asked you to defend him. Unfortunately not. Well, pal, then you got a job to do. Help out Mr. Edgeworth. Prove that badge you wear isn't just some fancy piece of metal. Prove it to me, pal. Show me you're an attorney. I got it. Dang it. I don't know why he does that. Can I, I can't present it? Hold on. That bad. You're showing that to the wrong guy, pal. You gotta show that to someone who needs it. Sorry, I just want to see what happens. Now, who's the witness? Who was this witness? Sorry, pal, that's confidential. Anyways, the witness saw everything, apparently. I'm sure they'll turn up at the trial tomorrow. Was there only that one witness? Yep, it was pretty cold out on the lake last night. And it was Christmas Eve after all. Still, we're being through what you've been being through. I don't. Oh well. You never know when you're going to turn up another witness. That's why we're here today, checking things out. So far, we're coming up empty. Oh, it's Christmas today. I've forgotten. What are you getting me for Christmas, Nick? Talk to Santa. Okay, let's examine. Sign that says ground places full of family picnics on the weekend. But no waterfall. Not many picnickers come here for spiritual training, Maya. Okay, I feel winter cheer from a bare leaves trees today. What is it about winter that turns people into poets? I don't know, but my toes are starting to feel numb. Is there anything else we can check about these signs? No. No. Wow, there's really isn't much. Is there anything else we can say? No. Let's try. Your attorney badge. Edward, let me defend you. Good one, right? But I'm not that hard up. Not yet. What do you mean by that? Me trust a wet behind the ears lawyer with only 3 trials under his belt? Never. What? My case is near hopeless, right? Every defense attorney I've talked to has turned me down. What? Simply put, they were afraid they'll lose. It occurs to me that it might be my fault that they lack confidence. After all, I did get every single one of their clients declared guilty. I don't believe it. Regardless, I don't want you involved in this. You're in particular, you in particular, I cannot ask to do this. Edgeworth, this is really hard for me to ask, but you didn't do it, right? Right? Think what you will. I have only one request. Stay out of this case. Why? But Nick is trying to help you. I know that. But I don't want your help, okay? Why not? Look, just go and leave me alone. Nick? Mr. Edward did it, didn't he? Let's go investigate elsewhere. But Nick... So... are we missing something? Let's go back here. Can't talk to him no more. Oh, he can. Okay. Is it true? No one would take Mr. Edward's case? Yeah. He's a bit of a celebrity. If you defended him and lost, your reputation would be sure to suffer. What's more, the case against him is, well, it's pretty solid. I suppose it would be if they have a witness. Hey, pal. Don't tell me you're going to turn your back on him too. Remember the Steel Samurai case? Mr. Edward helped you get your client declared innocent. I know. I went to Edgeworth. I tried. He really doesn't want us to represent him. Especially not us, he said. What? Well, that doesn't make any sense, pal. You should have heard him talk about you after that trial. He kept saying right, over and over and over. Nick? I'm not sure that's a good sign. Neither am I. Why wouldn't he want your help? I don't get it. Detective Gumshoe, sir. What? Find something? No, sir. Not yet. But there was a call from the whatever. They want to hold an investigation briefing. A briefing? Right, I'm off. Oh. Sorry, pal, I guess you heard. I gotta go. Any last things you want to ask me before? Yep. Well, yes. Do you have any information on the victim? Sorry. They haven't worked up the autopsy report yet. I'm still waiting for it myself. Actually, say if you get the time, drop by the person. Why can't I not say that word? I mean, okay, let me go into my head. Let me go into my brain. Try to figure out how to... Precinct. I'm on the right track, right? I think I'm on the right track. Oh well. Precinct. You're not coming back, detective? Probably not, pal. So what should we do if we have something to talk to you about? Ah, right. Here, I'll show you how to get to the precinct. That's it? Precinct. Come down and see me anytime. Directions to the police station received from Detective Gumshoe. Oh hey, Detective Gumshoe. What? We'd like to take a look around in the park. Can we walk around? Yeah, no problem, pal. You got my permission. You know, Nick, I think there's something to be said for talking to people when they're busy. Yeah, they don't have time to think about not giving you information. Right, now let's get investigating. So, ooh. Round Lake Public Beach. Wowzers! This is Grood Lake? Yep. I'm not sure it warrants as a wowzer, though. Probably not. Hey, look at that snack stand. Samurai dogs. I want a samurai dog. Please. I bet they're great. If they name like Samurai Dog, how could they not be? They're a little behind the times, though. The kids are all into the Pink Princess now. I mean, like, you know. Alright, well, let's examine. Okay. A hot dog stand, it's closed. The Christmas fridge looks a little half-baked. The banner reads Samurai Dog. Somebody needs to read looking. Okay, what about there? No. We're just scanning. We're slowly scanning. Just see about this. Someone left some papers here. You know, you pull the string and it goes pop. Yeah, I know, the one you see them... Hey, Nick. They might be a clue. Let's take them. Come on, a minute. You just want to pop them, right? Wasn't that obvious? Well, we gotta take them. I suppose it couldn't hurt. Oh, where'd they go? Into my pocket? Okay, let's see. Let's click the benches. They line up plastic benches. I guess the idea is you buy a dog and eat it here. I doubt anyone would sit here and eat on a day like this. Except maybe Maya, if she had a samurai dog. Okay, is that all of them? Yep. Okay, let's look at the lake. Wow, Gourd Lake is really big. Yeah. Say, Nick, why is it called Gourd Lake? Oh. Well, a long time ago they used to grow gourds here. Whoa, no way! I was sure it was because the lake looked like a gourd when viewed from above. You know, like hourglass shape? Well, it is shaped like a gourd actually. But that's just a coincidence. Oh, okay. Okay, let's look at this. I almost didn't see that signpost. Left boat dock, right exit. Okay, no. The trash can is empty. At least the place is well maintained. Is that all? Is that everything? Let's see. I think it is. It might be. I don't see anything. Hey, do you guys see anything? I think we're good. I think we're good. Let's move to the boat rental shop. December 25th, boat rental shop. Nick, what is this place? A boat rental shop. Closed for Christmas, it seems. I guess a murder take place on one of the boats won't be good for business either. Boats? I never ridden on a boat. Really? Well, how about we go out on one when the trial is finished? Hey, good idea. You bet. Okay. Let's check the boats. There are some boats floating at the docks. Was one of these boats used in the murder, I wonder? Nick? I changed my mind. I don't really want to go for a boat ride. A small boat rental shop. Doesn't look like anyone is around. They're probably closed because it's Christmas. That can't be all. There's more forest off that way. Gotta find any helpful clues in there. There has to be something else, right? Not yet, not yet. I gotta make sure there's nothing here. I am pretty confident that nothing is here. But I do want to double check. Let's check the ground. Yep. Nothing. Let's examine this place one more. No. Pretty sure nothing's here either. So yeah, we don't have much evidence, do we? Let's go here. Tell, what's his face we found Poppers. Maybe. Looks like Detective Gumshoe isn't here. Something's wrong, miss. Turning herself in. Okay, what did you do? Shoplift, larceny, public incendies. No! None of those things. We're looking for Detective Gumshoe. Is he around? Gumshoe? Oh yeah, he's in a meeting right now. I don't think he'll be out anytime soon. Okay, we'll come back. You do that. Oh, and go straight home and stay out of trouble. No more shoplifting, you got that? Do I look like a criminal or something? There are computers and files, each one. Funny, there are a lot of tidier than I expect. I guess the detectives don't spend a lot of time on their desk. This must be the chief of the detective here. He's glued to his computer screen. What? Gord Lake? Grody sighted? I don't believe it. Shouldn't you be reading something more important? About this guy. That must be one of the detectives. He's mumbling something to himself. Your mama can see you now. If your mama could see you, no, she'd be crying. They break and spit it out. You low-life scumbag. You must be doing image training for interrogation. Okay, what about this? Hey, is that the police department mascot? That's the Blue Badger. It was my idea. I made it. It's my mascot. I see. How nice. I'll get him assigned a mascot of the Criminal Affairs Department. If it's the last thing I do. Good luck. Okay, there's really not much for us to do, is there? Well, we can go back to the... Yeah. Okay. Let's talk. What to do? Well, what should we do? What do you mean? Let's investigate. We should talk to Mr. Edwards and check out the crime scene. You're right, we need more information. Save aimlessly and confusion for later. Well, got any good ideas? Not really. I do my best thinking. I do my best thinking when I'm standing underneath a waterfall. Okay. So we're missing something, right? Like what? What are we missing? I mean... Yeah, we can go... No. No, no, no. I am missing something. But what am I missing? There's nothing here. Okay. I don't see anything. I don't see anything here either. Wait. I want to check something. There we go. December 25th, Ground Lake. I like it here, Nick. Look, someone's camping. They got Guts camping at the scene of a murder. Hey, Nick. If they were camping here last night, they might know something about the murder. That's true. Good call, Maya. Let's go talk to them. But first, let's examine everything here. Hey, Nick. What? Don't tell me you hungry again? No. I was just wondering why our camping pots and pans made of aluminum. They didn't talk about that in any of the law books. So there's no law saying they have to be made out of aluminum, then. I'm not having this conversation. There's food and some magazines on the sheet. Take a pretty tough skin to camp in this cold. So that's everything here? Yep. Okay. The SUV has been seeing better days. It's dented all over. I can't believe anyone would drive their car down here. The sign says no camping. Funny place to pick and pitch your tent. Wait, what if the sign says no setting tent on fire? I don't think they have signs like that. Oh. Wait, what? The trees grow thick here. Further back, the trees fade into the shadows, where the sunlight can't reach them. Okay, is that everything? I think it is. All right. Wow. Let's go back to... I'm looking for the guy that was sitting there. The camera has a mic and some sort of attachment. It must take pictures when triggered by a noise. Wow, cool, let's try it out. Hi, I'm Nick. Maybe I'm not saying it loud enough. Hey, I'm Nick! Huh. Nick! Will you stop that? Maybe it's broken. Don't kick it. Maybe it isn't set to respond to voices. Well then, these things. The party poopers. Kidding. Poppers. Ah, we learned something. Well, it responded. Yeah! Hey, you! Get your hands off that! That's a girl, isn't it? What in the Sam's heel? Look what you done now. There goes a whole roll of film. What? Huh? Sorry, nice. Sorry, nice, but it don't pay my bills. Y'all know how much a roll of that film costs. I'll pay you back. What were y'all thinking setting off a party popper in a place like this? Well... What? Don't try to play stupid with me just cause you think I'm some country bumpkin. Yeah, I know how y'all think. I say those southern folk talk with that excreta drawl. Why, they must be dumb. Well, let me tell you, just because I might be dumb, don't mean we are. Nick, help. And who are you now? Her chaperone? Yeah, no, rather, we're sort of friends. Just figure out what y'all gonna say and say it. For bejesusum's sakes. Girl, I'd rather sit through one of Papa's drawers than listen to y'all stutter all day. Oh boy. I guess we should pay her for the film. I'll watch it. Yes, ma'am. The second thought, I'll pay later. I'm really sorry. What? Can't you see I'm changing the film on my camera? Here, someone. I'm not naming any names, but someone. You stay a whole row. Sorry. You know, I was thinking the same thing. Let's see. This is my badge. Our badge is supposed to be all shiny and impressive. You a cop or something? I'm a lawyer. What? Y'all ain't going to try and pull one of them lawyer suits on me over that film now. Cause I'll have you know I'm a fighter. And I wrestle meaner looking things than you. No, that's not it at all. We're having an investigation, a murder. We're here investigating a murder that took place here on the lake. A murder? Sounds cool. Why didn't y'all say that in the first place? Go ahead, ask me anything you like. Finally, some cooperation. You all can come out of hiding now. I won't bite hard. Come to think of it, where did man get to? Sorry. I was feeling a little overwhelmed. The culture gapped and all. Never you mind, honey. I can talk yank for y'all if that pleased ya. But thanks. I think I'll be okay. Great then. I'm Lotta. Lotta Hart. But y'all can call me Lotta. Or is it Lota? It's Lota. Or is it Lotta? Guys, help me. Is it Lotta or Lota? I need to know. Somebody help me. Somebody in chat, help. Okay, fine, whatever. I don't need your help. Maybe I do, but that's beside the point. Wait, what? Anyways, I'm here photographing meteor showers for a research project. Mighty pleased to meet y'all. Oh yeah, when was the murder anyway? I ain't seen much television lately. It happened late in the night on Christmas Eve. That's so. Christmas Eve? A man on a boat was shot. Did you see anything? Well, let me see. A boat, you say? I reckon I might have seen one. Not sure though. Y'all gotta remember, I've been watching this here lake for a good 3 days now. I've seen enough boats to choke a mule. Kinda hard to remember which I've seen when. We'll go to camera later. So, what is it you do, Lota? Huh? Me? Aha! You don't really want to know that, do ya? Actually, I'm a research student at Country U, right in the heart of the Heartland. Wow, neat. Nick, she's a research student at a university. Country U. So I hear. So when did you come up here? Let me see. I guess it was about 3 days ago. What are you photographing? Didn't I tell you all that already? Meteors. Yep, meteor showers. Falling stars, okay. That's quite a camera you have there. Yeah, my neck is hurting, guys. I don't know why, it's like really tight. So I just have to relax. I think it's all these voices I'm doing. Okay, that's quite a camera you have there. Y'all better know it. It's German made, a genius. Genuine Dollingen. Isn't that where they make knives? So what's that device you have stuck to the camera? Device? The camera went off all by itself when I fired my party popper. Oh, that mic triggers the shutter whenever it detects certain sounds. Programmed to pick up loud noises right now. A programmable camera. Neat. Alright. Hey, we got something. Is there anything else we can... Let's see. Lala? Yeah? So your camera. It triggers on loud explosion noise. Alright, yep. Actually, the victim in the case we're researching, he was shot with a pistol. A pistol? Right. Now wouldn't a gunshot make a similar noise to our party poppers? I guess it would. Your camera didn't get a picture of the murder, did it? Hey! You're all pretty bright. Huh? I see what you're saying. Tell you what. I'll be looking see at my film. It would have been a photo taken late last night. I checked them once, don't remember if there was anything on them though. But what if I got something I could be witness to a genuine murder? Yeehaw! I'll go check that film, y'all come back now, y'all. You here? Y'all here? She went inside her SUV. I guess we should come back later. Alright. Let's go back to the detention center. And see if we can talk to... What's his face? Yeah. What about here? I guess Detective Gumshoe is still in that meeting. Hey! Thanks for coming down, pal. Detective Gumshoe. We just finished the meeting. For better or for worse. I get the feeling we're in for some bad news. Well, let's show him this to start with. Sorry, I'm trying to blink right now. Alright, let's talk to him then. Know anything about the victim yet? No, still can't idea. Has Mr. Edgar said anything? Not a word. How did the meeting go? I can't tell you, pal. You're a lawyer. True. Now, don't know what to believe anymore. Sure, Mr. Edgeworth's human like you or me. Still, I get the feeling that if he'd done something wrong, he wouldn't go hiding it. That's just the kind of guy he is. Why can't anyone else see that? So they think that Mr. Edgeworth did it. Well, the trial's starting tomorrow as scheduled. I see. Hey, in the end, you did tell us about the meeting. Don't go tell anyone else, pal. Yes, sir. And do me a favor. Stand by Mr. Edgeworth. He needs help and you're the one to help him. I'm sure you got some reason why you won't talk to us. Thanks, Detective Gumshoe. Detective Gumshoe? How come you trust Mr. Edgeworth so much? Well, I think that was obvious. We got a strong working relationship, us two. We trust each other, and that's how it works. A working relationship? See, Mr. Edgeworth always gets his defendant declared guilty. Every time. Yeah, his methods might be a little extreme at times. But there's a reason. You trust our investigation, see? You trust us to get the right man. That's why I work extra hard, pal. Got to earn that trust he placed in us. I see. Mr. Edgeworth is a man you can trust. And you have my word on that. I was wondering, did you ever get that autopsy report? Oh, that, yeah, I made a copy for you. So one bullet shot to the heart. Okay. Nick? Can you show me that photo of the victim? That face. Someone you know? I don't know. Just have this feeling that I met him somewhere a long time ago. Okay, We're gonna go back here. What is it? Oh, nothing. Just something been bothering me. Could you show me that autopsy report once more? Hey, I remember now. This guy. He's a lawyer that was at the office Mia worked at. I met him once when I went there to hang out with Sis. That office? Wait. You mean Grossberg's office? Right, that guy. Well, I guess we know where we're going now. Where is it? There you go. Been a while since I was here last. Mr. Grossberg is out as usual. Hey Nick, look at the wall. The painting is still missing. Mia must have known about the deal with Mr. Grossberg and read White. He kept track of all of White's extortions and blackmail rackets. Let's examine some. Yep, this is still gone. Where's the wall there a different color? A big painting was hanging there until recently. Huh. What happened to it? Or he gave it to someone. I bet he gave it to some romantic interest. Love blooms eternal, Nick. Yeah. A table for clients. An elegant Ebono case. If I'm mistaken, that's lighter made of solid gold. Even I can tell someone here got money to burn. We should put things on our client table too. I'm not really into smoking. We could put out candy or gum. Classy. Okay. I don't think there's expensive looking. Funny, they don't look like they're even been read. Well then, let's take them back to our office. You won't miss them. We don't need them. Then can we take that wooden bear? It is kind of cute. A solid Mengen desk. The wood's been polished to a deep luster. Hey Nick, I want a desk like that in our office too. I don't know. I don't think I'm ready to sit at a desk like that yet. I meant for me. Better start saving your allowance then. Okay, I think we're all good here, right? Nope. This expensive plotted planet. Plant. No idea what kind of plant it is. It's probably the most expensive one available. I think our Charlie is cuter. Right, he's a real cute plant. Okay, I think we're done here. Right, alright, let's go to detention center. Really? Alright. Go back here. Let's go in. Let's see if, what's her name is done. Hey, y'all. Lota. What's up? Wait up a second. We got bingo. Bingo? My automatic camera took 2 pictures last night. Hey. This is them. Take a look. Wait. See? He's shooting him with that pistol. It looks like that, yes. But you can't really tell whose that is shooting. Yeah, well, there was enough fog out there last night. Strangled a bullfrog. Well, it was strangled a bullfrog. But y'all know. Seeing these pictures remind me of something. What? I saw the murder happen. I'm a witness. What? Are you serious? Of course. Y'all reckon I should tell the cops? What's that? Now don't y'all go trying to mock my accent. I'm a sensitive lady. And so, I'm off to talk to the cops. Y'all can have this photo. Later. Wait, Lota. What? Can y'all see I'm kind of busy? Tell us what you saw too, please. Nice try, honey. I wasn't born yesterday. I'm a witness, and that means I'm on the side of justice. And that means the cops. I'll sooner eat the south side of a northbound skunk than tell you. Lota? Don't let it get your scabies in a bunch, friends. In a bunch. Friends today, enemies tomorrow. Or is that the other way around? No matter, I'm gone. Hey, maybe they'll let me do some testifying. Hot darn. Hey, Agile. How you doing? And no podcast today. Evil wanted the day off. So that's what's happening. So how you doing? You ready for some chicken? Well, that's one more witness. What do we do now, Nick? Well, if she saw something, there's not much we can do about it. The question is, what exactly did she see? I guess we'll find out in the trial tomorrow. Lake photo added to the court record. Alright. Let's... Ooh. Looks like the police have given up their interviewing. Hey. Hey, it's Santa! Oh! Nick, I think Santa's mad at you. Long time see, Nick. Nick? You know Santa? Wow! Nick and Saint Nick. Hey, I see the connection. Don't be ridiculous. Dude, it's me. Larry? What are you doing here? Isn't that obvious? I'm working my day job. I sell samurai dogs. Want one? Gotta get money for dates, you know. My girl Kinnens deserves the best. Kinnens? I'm the other model, I hope. Oh, Kinnens a fine woman, Nick. It was her idea that I wear this costume. Here's all. You go, girlfriend. You know? You bought this costume for me. That's great, Larry. Wow, a Santa costume. She must be really nice. Whoa, cute. Nick, who's she? She's not my what? No, she's not. I'm his partner, Maya Fey. I'm, the little sister. Sister? Wow, Nick must be tough. Working 9 to 5, having to take care of a little sister. No! I'm not Nick's sister. I'm my older sister's little sister. Huh? Sounds great. Oh, Agile, my throat's getting sore from talking. I felt like I've been talking for an hour straight, which I probably have. Ow. Okay, I'll be right back, guys. I'm really hurting. My foot's kind of bunched underneath the desk. The rocks. Ah! Get off me! Get off me, you stupid! Peanut! Peanut, no! No, I'm sorry, Peanut. See, oh my god. Oh my god! Help, help, help. Yeah. Peanut! Oh no! Peanut really got killed that time.
Jake_4K. Meow 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 meow.
Guys, I have so many spins to do now. Oh my god, a high train level 2.
X2.
Are you so determined to die? One last chance, villains!
Yeah.
Bow down and acknowledge your king! Your god!
Wow, that was an intense cutscene. Oh my god. I think I crapped myself a little. Okay. I have no idea what I think everyone really likes you too. That every day is going to be so much fun. Ah. Would it just turn red so fast? Stop turning red, I'm not gonna... Ah! No, 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 get on the road, get on the road. No, stay on the road. Stay on the road, you so. Alright guys, I'm back. Sorry about that, I was really hurting there for a minute. I got everything settled, taken care of, and whatnot. So yeah. Okay, let's get back to it. Hey Larry. There was a murder here last night. And since you worked here, have you heard anything? Nick, you're wasting your time. Last night was Christmas Eve. He was with Keenan, obviously. You wouldn't have been staying out here in the cold. Oof. I think what you just said caught him off guard, man. No, it's just... Anna's not in town right now. She's in Hawaii on a photo shoot. A model, I knew it. Well, anyways, there was a murder here on the lake. The trial's tomorrow. Neat. The defendant is Edgeworth. Miles Edgeworth. Nick? Why would Larry know Edgeworth? Oh, Nick. You don't mean that Miles Edgeworth? Old Edgy? Yeah. He's a murder suspect. Whoa, murderer? Huh? You know Mr. Edgeworth, Larry? Yeah, of course. Eddie was in the same class as us in grade school. What? Alright, let's talk about samurai dogs. Tell me about the dogs. Oh, you mean the samurai dogs? Well, why are they samurai dogs? I mean, they kind of look gourd-shaped. Oh well, originally they were gourd dogs. You know, like gourd dogs. Ouch. The samurai thing was Kenneth's idea. Oh, she's my woman, you know. Just all change the name and you go, girlfriend. You made me that banner. Man, the kids can't get enough of those samurai dogs. Some of that just seems wrong. Oh, and guess what? We're getting a ton of costumes here at the lake. What with that big news? The big news? Yeah, Growdy. Growdy? So, Mr. Edgeworth, was your classmate Larry? Yeah. Nick, him, and I used to hang out all the time. Wow. Never knew. Don't get me wrong, he's always been kind of a stick in the mud. Studying all the time, trying to be like father. Like his father? Yeah, Edgy Pop was a famous defense lawyer back in the day. Wow. Wait. You said defense lawyer? Yeah. Wait a second. Mr. Edgeworth is a prosecuting attorney. What, Edgy got No, he's a prosecuting attorney. That's the total opposite of a defense lawyer. Huh? Go figure. I always used to talk about defending the weak who were unable to defend themselves. Man, he used to go on and on about the man's duty to society. And all that. What a bore. I wonder what changed his mind, though. Do you know, Nick? Nick? What's Growdy? You mean you don't know? It's here in the very lake, a giant mysterious monster. Grody. A monster? Yeah. Check it out. This is an article from yesterday's newspaper. There's a photo. Wow. It's really real. Nick, a monster, a real monster. Yeah. I think just a log or something, right? Hey, there's a quote here from the person who took the photo. What's this? I set the camera to automatic. When we got into the frame, I heard a loud bang, like an explosion, followed by the sound of something slipping into the water. I wish I could have seen it. Why would there be a sound like an explosion? Larry, could I borrow this article from you? Sure, no problem. That'd be $1 million. What, 1 million? Grow up, Larry. Alright. Okay, we are doing good. How much evidence do we have? Getting a fair amount. Alright. Oh, we don't need there no more. Let's go here just to double check. Yeah. I didn't think so. 3%. Just see if he knows anything. You mean you don't know what a camera it is? Of course I know. Hey, you're looking at a bona fide junior high graduate. I was talking about the weird contraption on the camera. Oh, that. Well, hard to explain. Just forget about it. Well, don't go showing it then. Jeez. You know what? We don't need to... Dang it, I just... We're going to do everything. Hey there, you know this guy? Who's this? I don't know him, that's why I asked you. Who's this, Maya? And then this. You know my eyes have been getting pretty bad lately, Nick. Actually, the photo's blurry, Larry. It was taken last night. Last night? Okay. Okay, let's see if he's in here yet. Nope. Not a gumshoe in sight. If you're looking for Detective Gumshoe, he's in the questioning room. Apparently an important witness turned up. He'll be in there a while. Locked to heart. It has to be. Uh-oh. So where to now? So we did Ground Lake Detention Center. Let's go back to Ground Lake. I think I can No! Where is Gruesberg? Oh well. Well, what should we do? The police have pretty much made up their minds that Mr. Edward did it. Mr. Edward won't tell us anything. I guess we can go look for clues down the lake. Well... Waiting for your thoughts? Thoughts. Yeah, why won't Miss Edward tell us anything? And why did he refuse to ask for our help? What a jerk. Okay, maybe go. There he is. Let's see if he's in. That old familiar clearing of a throat. Aha! You're Mia's something, aren't you not? I was her understudy. Yes, Phoenix Wright. Aha! And you're Mia's something too, are you not? Our little sister, yes. Oh, my neck. You're grown. You come to look at a lot like your sister. No, it takes me back. Ah, the days of my youth. Like the scent of fresh lemon. You see? Mr. Griesberg, sir. Huh? Yes, I beg your pardon. Of course you came here to discuss something. What is it then? Something the matter? Now I want to know what happened to the painting. Mr. Grossberg, whatever happened to that painting? Oh, yes. I do not think it shall ever be coming back home to this office. I can't exactly claim it as stolen. I suppose it's my just dessert. My just dessert. Oh, bitter dessert. There was a murder last night. A murder? You haven't heard? I just got up, you see. But Miles Edgeworth shot someone with a pistol. Edgeworth, what? Who did he shoot? The identity of the victim is still unknown. This is terrible news indeed. I guess he hadn't heard anything. Alright, let's present. Strange. I feel as though I've seen this man somewhere before. Ah! Did you remember? He was a lawyer here in my office. That's him and Robert Hammond. Mr. Hammond. And you say this is the man Miles Edgeworth shot? So this is the moment the crime took place, eh? Can't really say for sure that's Edgeworth. I'm not sure whether that's a good thing or a bad thing. Not sure at all. And... my apologies. I'm not sure I can help you with that. And last one. So this camera on the lake takes photos whenever... That's what she said. It just happened to be set up on the beach, pointing out on the lake. Yeah, she said it was to photograph shooting stars. Shooting stars, explosions. What's the connection? I'll be suspicious of this witness of yours. You know, I was thinking the same thing when she was talking. Just seems a little weird. The shooting stars really don't make sounds. And how are you doing, MP3? And what do you mean, no? This guy has moods. Such a weird thing for me to notice. It's okay. I don't know what moods are. Yeah, I gotcha. Can we talk? Oh. So how you doing? Have you done anything good this weekend so far? Oh, thank you. I feel clean. That's good. And nothing good? Sorry to hear that. We're having a birthday party for my brother today, and we're gonna have some chicken nuggets. We're gonna make chicken burritos with some of these really good nuggets from Chick-fil-A. So, okay. Who's this Hammond guy, anyways? Mr. Hammond? He was the defense attorney in that case. That case? Yes, the DL6 incident. DL6, why does that sound familiar? Cause we were... That's the case, you know what? Perhaps you remember. First saw I mentioned it during the trial for me as well. That was the incident where the police were so at a loss they used a spirit medium. Wait, you don't mean... Was that medium my mother? Yes, my dear. The spirit medium Misty Faye, your mother, contacted the spirits of the victim, but the case was a loss. No convincing was made. The DLC incident, yes, happened 15 years ago. A very strange case indeed. They never caught the criminal, right? Correct. Misty Faye used her powers to talk to the spirits of the late victim. Her testimony led to charges being laid against one man. But Mr. Hammond won the case, and the suspect was declared innocent. And the police blamed my mother, calling her a fraud. You were the one who helped her out then, right, Mr. Grossberg? Yes. Yes, quite. Thank you. No. Please, don't mention it. But wait, what does that case have anything to do with Mr. Edgeworth? It has everything to do with Mr. Edgeworth, my dear. The victim in the DL6 incident was none other than his father, Gregory Edgeworth. What? His father? If you want to know more, you should ask him yourself. Show him this, I'm sure he'll talk to you. Wait, this is a photograph of my mother. Misty Faye's photo added to the court record. Oh, we got some more stuff, boys and girls. Oh, I can't wait to get back there in. Oh, what's his face? What's this? I was hoping you got to my message the first time. Edgeworth, what about your defense? It's no concern of yours. Edgeworth? It's only been a matter of hours since your last visit. Yet you made incredible progress in your investigation. I'll admit it. I'm impressed, right? You were always single-minded in your work. Oh. Once you start on something, you always see it through, don't you? About the DLC incident. Right, DL6. I didn't want you to find out about it. That is why I refused your offer to defend me. I'm sorry if it sounded like I thought you weren't up to the job. I just wanted to keep you away from DL6. So, do you still think it would have been better for me to stay away? I don't know. But, I see no point in hiding anything from you now. Very well. Ask whatever you like, and I will answer to the best of my abilities. Alright, let's start with this. I'm sorry, I can't think of anything I want to say about that. Hey, what about this? Would you have thought there would be a photo? Edgeworth, did you shoot him? What do you think, right? I don't think you're the kind to point a gun at anyone, no. So you didn't shoot him? No, I didn't. It wasn't me. Let's show him this again. Edgeworth, it's only been a matter of hours since... Oh yeah, we already showed that. Oops. It's not that. Let's show this. What's that I'm not in the mood for? Okay, let's talk. The DLC incident was when my father died. Right before my eyes. He was shot and killed, and I saw it all. My memories from that time are foggy. I suppose it's a self-defense mechanism. In any case, a suspect was arrested. A man. It's pretty clear he was the only one who could have killed him, my father. The spirit medium they used to talk to my late father said the same thing. It was an attorney by the name of Robert Hammond that cleared the suspect's name. And Hammond is the victim in the Grand Lake murder? Correct. The spirit medium. That was my mom. What? You mean you're... It's strange. I thought that Turbo incident was about to end, and now this. About to end? The DO6 incident happened 15 years ago. 15 years ago on December 28th. December 28th. The statutes of limitations on the case run out in 3 days. What? Nick? What does that mean? When a case is that state of limitation run out legally, the case never happened. 3 days from now, DO6 would be closed forever. What happened to the suspect? The one who got off innocent? I don't know. He disappeared from public view. Nobody knows where to. If he's still alive, he'd be about 50 years old now. I guess I can understand why he'd go into hiding. It'd be hard to live a normal life after being a murder suspect in such a big case. So was your father a lawyer? He was. Gregory Edgeworth. He was quite famous at the time, apparently. So you were sort of trying to follow in his footsteps. I'd rather not talk about it. Right? The pay me to ask you this now. I know! You want us to defend you. Yes. Will you? Should we say, of course we won't? I am actually kind of scared to pick that one. Or if it ends my game, I have to start all over. Of course we will. Who could have guessed that this day would come? Not me. This is my chance to finally pay you back. Pay him back? Pay me back? For what? I don't remember ever doing anything for you. Never mind. I guess you don't really need to know. My letters of request. Please give it to Detective Gumshoe. Well, I guess we should. What was that? Earthquake, Nick, it's a big one. Why? It's coming down. Whoa. That was scary. Where's Edgeworth? There. He's on the floor in a ball shivering. I guess he doesn't do so well with earthquakes. I heard of running but curling up in a ball? Well, I guess we're done. Mr. Edgeworth doesn't seem like he's going to stand up anytime soon. Let's go, Nick. Right. We have to give Edgeworth's letter of request to Detective Thumbshoe. What's going on here? Eek! What's wrong, Detective? This wild lady comes in here just a while ago. Then she came to talk to y'all after hearing what Mr. Wright had to say. What's this all about, pal? Low to heart. Why are you going around finding more witnesses? You want to give Mr. Edgeworth the death sentence, pal? No, not at all. Just, I mean, you did see something. There's nothing I can do about that. I can't go around covering up evidence. You trying to say something about the way I do my job? No, sir. This will calm him down. Look what I got. Hey, you did it, pal. Glad I waited till the last minute to file those papers. I'll rip them up and start new ones for you. Thanks, Detective. We'll see you in court tomorrow then. Good luck, pal. Hey, you guys feel that earthquake a little while back? I was worried. Worried? We're fine. I lived out here my whole life. I'm pretty used to them by now. I wasn't worried about you two. I was worried about Mr. Edgeworth. Oh, right. He did seem to overreact a little, now that you mention it. Yeah, well, I'm not surprised. It was a pretty big quake. I'm going to check on him. You two go eat and get your rest for tomorrow's trial. Later. Why is my neck hurting? I wonder what it is with Mr. Edward and earthquakes. I wonder. He was never that scared of them when he was in school. Then again, I only really got to know him in 4th grade. He transferred to another school after that. I wonder what happened to Edgeworth. To be continued, guys. To be continued. Do we want to save the progress? December 26, 9:44 a.m. District Court Defendant Lobby Number 2. Karma. That's right, Manfred Von Karma. He's the best prosecutor there is. He hasn't lost a case in his 40 years career. He's a god of a prosecute. Right, a god. Not a single case? And he'll do anything to get a guilty verdict. Anything. Sounds like someone else I know, Edward. You don't understand. I mean, he really would do anything. Manfred Von Karma is a man to be feared. That's quite a calm coming from someone who's forges evidence. He taught me what it really means to prosecute. What? Just picture a prosecutor as vicious as me. Multiply it by a factor of 10. So was he a teacher then, Mr. Edward? Something like that. And now he's trying to get you found guilty. What a creep. Oh, wait. Maybe he's planning on losing on purpose to help you out. Not a chance. He hasn't lost once in 40 years. 40 years. He's as ruthless as me. Times 20. That's pretty ruthless. Like I said, he's a god among prosecutors. I guess that's something like Mia was to me. Speaking of Mia. Mia? Huh? You could really be using Mia's help right now. Don't you think? Oh. I can't. Sorry. I tried, I really tried, but I couldn't reach. You couldn't reach? I think it's because I haven't been training. My powers are weak again. Oh man, what bad timing. I'm really sorry. I tried my best. I hope so. What are you whispering about? Oh, it's nothing. Well, it's time. Let's head in. Alright, guys. Wish me luck. This is my 4th case. So far, I never lost. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Miles Edward. The defensive is ready, Your Honor. And Mr. Von Karma, the prosecution ready. Fool. You seriously think I would stand here were I not completely prepared? Alright, my apologies. He's even got the judge scared. Very well. Your opening statement, please. Decisive evidence. A decisive witness. What else could possibly be required? Alright, nothing of course, that should be fine. The prosecution may call its first witness. What's with this guy? Is he royalty or something? How am I supposed to fight against this? I call the detective in charge of this case. Detective Dick Gumshoes. Okay. Gumshoes first, let's see how this goes. Describe the incident now. Yes, sir. Please take a look at the map. The murder happened late Christmas Eve around midnight. There was one boat in the very middle of the lake. There were 2 men on the boat. Now there happened to be a woman camping here on the edge of the lake. At 12:10 a.m. she heard 2 pistol shots. Then the boat started to move. It went towards the boat rental shop. Overheard map added to the court. Testify to the court about the arrest now. Wait, Mr. Von Karma. Yes? Actually, I'm the one that's supposed to be entering these proceedings. Wrong, there's only one thing you need to do here. You slam down your gravel and say the word guilty. That is your rule. Yes, of course, you're quite right. No, he's not. Okay, here we go. I want to check something. I don't like what they did. They did something different to Streamlabs. Had to fix it. A man called into the station around 30 minutes after midnight. We headed to the scene of the crime as fast as we could. That's where we found Mr. Edgeworth. Now, I didn't suspect him of anything at all. But the next morning, a body was found in the lake. So we had to arrest Mr. Edgeworth. I see. Very well. Begin your cross-examination, attorney, now. Okay. You received a call from a man. Yeah. But you said there was a woman camping there. She was the one who heard the 2 gunshots, right? That woman and the man who called in the report are 2 different people, obviously. Different people. So, let me talk to you guys, chat. Didn't they say there was 1 gunshot earlier? There were 2 witnesses. Their testimonies were quite similar, however. They have summoned the woman who was camping. The woman who was camping, Loda Hart. What happened next, detective? We headed to the scene of the crime. How long was it between receiving the report and your arrival at the lake? Well, I'd say it was about 3 minutes. That's pretty fast. Our motives for the month is get there quick. Detective, you will refrain from casually revealing department secrets. Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. I look forward to your next year's salary review. So much to look forward to these days. This is no time for dejected daydreaming. Continue. Yes, sir. That's where we found Mr. Edgeworth. What was Mr. Edgeworth like when you saw him then? Well, from what I saw, he looked pretty relaxed. Not like a murderer at all, really. Detective, that court requires the fact, not your opinion. How many years have you been on the force? Facts only, detective. Hard, cold, objective facts. Yes, sir. He does have his share of ejections. No, I didn't suspect him of anything at all. Why did you think he was suspicious? You should know. You have a deep trusting relationship with the prosecutor. Detective, this court isn't interested in your museum. Deep, trusting poppycock. I never heard so many limpid comments from an active detective on the force. Continue, now. But the next morning, a body was found in the lake. Did you find any clues on the body? A single bullet was recovered from the body. It was shot through the heart, fatally. Judge, here's the bullet. It didn't strike bone, so its shape is well preserved. Very well, the court accepts this bullet into evidence. So, we had to arrest Mr. Edgeworth. Why is that? Well, we found the murder weapon in the boat. The murder weapon? A pistol. Detective Gumshoe. That is a vital piece of information. Please reverse your testimony. Right, sorry, Your Honor. The murder weapon we found in the boat was decisive evidence. But the pistol made it decisive evidence. This. He has the same evil laugh as Edward. There's fingerprints on the pistol found in the boat. They were clearly prints from Mr. Edward's right hand. What? Order. So Miss Edward's fingerprints were found on the murder weapon. Yes, Your Honor. Judge, this is the weapon in question. Accepted to evidence. Murder of the court. Members of the court. We now have the pistol used in the murder and the bullet found in the body. Detective? Yes, sir. Was a bullet found in the body fired from this pistol? Yes, the ballistic markings on the bullet matches the pistol. Hey, Nick. What does he mean, ballistic markings? Shocking. To imagine someone here does not know something as basic as the... Nick, he's glaring at me. This... Very well. I'll explain. Actually, Judge, you do it. Me? Ballistic markings are like the fingerprints of a gun. The bearer leaves distinctive marks on each bullet it fires. You can examine the ballistic fingerprints to see which gun fired the shot. And quite accurate. Indeed. This leads to one investigation conclusion. The bullet found in the victim's heart was without a doubt fired from this pistol. This pistol, which as you may recall, was covered with the defendant's own fingerprints. Order. This is bad. This makes it look like Edward did it. Well, Judge. I say it's almost decisive, yes. Honestly, I could declare a verdict at this point. However, you wish to hear the witness speak, no doubt. Very well. I am somewhat fatigued and so I will go take a brief break. I'll call my witness after the recess, which will last 10 minutes. Judge, yes? What are you doing? A 10-minute recess now. But wait, just bang your flimsy grammar and get on with it, man. This court will take a 10-minute recess. Who's running this court anyways? Yeah, I wasn't done with my stuff. Edgeworth, what's going on here? The fingerprints were on the murder weapon. And that foggy photo makes one thing clear. The only one who could have shot that man was the person in the photo. True. Was that you in the boat? Yes, it was me. What? But you must believe me, I didn't shoot him. Then who did? I don't know. You don't know. Were you right there? I heard a gunshot from very close by. Then the other man fell from the boat. I cannot say why, but I thought at the time that he had shot himself. You mean it was a suicide? That's the only explanation I can come up with. Am I going to convince anyone of that? Hold on, I gotta scratch my nose. Alright. Say Mia. Well, what? Any progress with Mia? Oh. Sorry, it's no good. I know. I'm no good for anything, am I, Nick? If I can't call my sister, I might as well not be here, right? No, of course not. I need you here. I can see you always trying to help out. Even if you don't actually help, it's the thought that counts, right? It's okay, Nick. You don't have to make me feel bad. I don't know anything about trials or defense. What's more, I'm a spirit medium. You can't even contact the spirits. Aw, everyone has their off days. I mean, I've just been getting lucky lately. But you never know when my luck is going to run out. Really? Whoa, right. Don't jinx this case any more than it already is. It's bad for my heart. Oh, sorry. Oops. How are you doing, Taylor?
Good.
Only one thumbs up, not two thumbs up? Oh yeah, that is true. I'm sorry. I'm such a mean uncle. The worst uncle in this whole room. What? Yeah. Are you excited? Ready to eat some chicken nuggets? It's gonna be good, isn't it? There's a chance. I know your dad liked ice cream cake. I don't know if that's what he's going to get. Papa Nada knows. I think. Ask them.
Oh no, we're making it.
Or are we? I thought your mom wasn't feeling good. Alright. Well, we'll get back to...
feels fine. She feels fine.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna get back to my stream. You wanna be the voice of the girl? Oh, okay. Sure. Alright. Mr. Von Karma, call your witness. Yes. Will Miss Lionheart take the stand? Lona Hart, you are a research student at the university.
That I am.
Good. Begin by telling us what you saw the night of the incident. And don't add anything trivial or subjective. Understand?
Y'all need some manners.
Understand?
Yeah, I understand.
Very well. Your testimony, please.
It was Christmas Eve. Just after night, I recall.
Reckon.
I was in my car. I heard bang from up. And I looked out the window and saw two guns in a boat. Then there was another bang.
Enough. Huh? Oh, sorry.
Huh?
Judge? He happens to take a photo of the incident. This is that photo, accept that as evidence. Well, this is a surprise. This looks like the very moment of the murder. Order. I will remove people from this courtroom if I do not have order. Immediately. As the witness testified, she looked at the lake when she heard the shot. There were no other boats on that lake, so the man in the boat with the victim must have been the one who shot him. Yes, it was the defendant, Miles Edgeworth. Order, order, order! I will have order! Well, Judge, the evidence is decisive. I have very little doubt about this case. Very well, this court finds the defendant... Oh, wait, Your Honor. I have cross-examination the witness yet. Cross-examination? We have photographic proof. What question can there possibly be? This photo is worth 1,000 words, and they're all read guilty. You lose. Or, she claimed to have found a contradiction in her testimony. Very well, if you have to, you may cross-examine the witness. You will only flounder and ask meaningless questions. You will fail to find anything. And then I will have you held in contempt of court. Nick?
Contempt?
Sorry. Contempt of court, you know.
I guess I understand. Well, what are you going to do? Do you really think there was a coincidence in the facts?
That's... Well, this one right here was contradiction with the facts in her testimony. I think there was. I think I noticed one little thing. Wow.
Wow, I'm impressed, Nick. I didn't notice anything.
Yeah. I got a bad feeling about this. I understand I'll cross-examine the witness. Very well. I pray for your sake this isn't a waste of time. Alright, I think that's it. It's just gonna repeat over and over the same thing you already said. So,
Okay, well, fine.
thank you. Well, I guess that was our special guest for today, for this week. Okay, let's do this. It was Christmas just after midnight, I reckon. I was in my car. I heard this bang come up from the lake. Oh wait, that actually wastes a bullet. When I looked out the window, I saw two gents in a boat. Then there was another bang. There wasn't a Wait. Probably too late to say this. Yeah. Hold on. Well, we can, press. Are you sure about that? Yeah, sure as a country gal can be. That I'm pretty sure. How come you're so sure? Well, heck, I scanned the whole lake. Scanned the whole lake. Almost sounded like she was more interested in the lake than the boat. Miss Hart, you... Mr. Wright, the witness has answered the question in full. No need for further questions. Objection sustained. Sustained. Yes, of course. It was Christmas Eve. Just after midnight, you say. In other words, it was no longer Christmas Eve, but Christmas Day. Well, yeah. I know you want to find contradictions, but really? Hope your next contradiction is a little more relevant to the trial. Witness, continue your testimony. I was in my car. Why were you camping there anyways? I mean, research didn't happen in university. I was taking pictures to use in my research. What research? This is all sounds. Miss Hart, could you be more specific about your research? What does the witness motive in camping by the lake have to do with the escape? The answer is nothing. I object to this line of questioning. Objection sustained. Well, wait, now I'm the one who says that. Well, then say it already. Objection sustained. I heard this bang come up from the lake. Oh, this is gonna get me in trouble. Well, I didn't mean to do that. I mean, I did, but I realized it was wrong as soon as I clicked it. Wow, I really thought that was it. Okay, I won't try it again. No, I'm just going. Yep. Why am I getting all these wrong? It was Christmas Eve after midnight. We gotta be a little bit more careful. Who was that? It was me. Mayman. Is something wrong? Do you need to use the facilities? No, I do not. You know what, guys? Was I reading that whole part to myself? Did I do that? Did I just read like, If I did, I'm so sorry. I think I did. No, I do not. Load of heart. Your testimony stinks. It's unclear whether you were actually looking at the lake. It's highly doubtful that you actually saw Mr. Edgeworth. Tell us the truth. This is a matter of life or death. Lotto, did you really clearly see Mr. Edgeworth that night? Did you see him fire that pistol? You will stand down. The court does not acknowledge the defense's outburst. Answer me, Lotto. What's the big idea? Treated me like some kind of criminal? I saw him, I swear it. I saw Edgeworth. Enough. Judge, declare the defendant in contempt of court. Yes, of course. I'm sorry, but you were warned. Guards escort Mr. Wright out of the courtroom. He is in contempt of court and must leave. Did we lose? Wait! I was the one who made the outburst, Your Honor. Nick is innocent. Ah. What's the difference? All that remains is for the guilty verdict to be declared. Isn't that right, Mr. Phoenix? Wrong. What? Did you hear what Miss Hart just said? She said she clearly saw Mr. Edgeworth. That was not in the testimony. That changes her testimony, and I have the right to cross-examine her again. Order, 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 order! Your contempt of court. It's too late for your wild claims. Judge, sustain my objection. I'm sorry, Mr. Von Karma, but I cannot. What? Miss Lothar has made a new testimony. The defense does have a right to cross-examine her again. But he's in contempt of court. Now I am. If you're going to arrest someone, arrest me. Very well, Mayor Fay. You will leave the courtroom immediately. Nick, I did what I could. You have to do the rest. Good luck. Maya. I care not for this melodrama. Listen well, Mr. White. I do not tolerate badgering of my witnesses. I find a contradiction. Begin your cross-examination. I saw it clear as day the man on the boat was Mr. Edgeworth. I'm going to lose here. Got you. Got you, Miss Hart, finally. What? You got what? Look at this photograph. The photo I took? The very same. There's something I want you to see in this photo. It's quite clearly visible. The fog, Miss Hart. So? This picture was taken with professional high-quality film, correct? Yet even it could not capture the faces of the men on the boat. Yet you claim you saw Mr. Edgeworth. How? What? Mr. White has a point. That's why I told her not to say that in her testimony. Please. Yet now she had said it, Mr. Von Karma. How could you possibly see Mr. Edgeworth? Explain yourself. Miss Hart. What? Could you see the defendant that night? Of course, I said I could and I meant I could. Then please testify as to circumstance of your sighting. Alright, let's do this. Okay, wish me luck, guys. You're right, it was a cold night, and the fog was thick as grits. So once I was finished setting up my camera, I got back in the car. Still, I brought my binoculars with me. When I heard that noise out on the lake, I looked with my binoculars. See? No problem. Ah, you use binoculars. Very well, you may begin your cross-examination, Mr. Wright. This one better be good. Alright. You're right, it was cold that night. The mist was thick as grits. We're gonna press. So, how could you see Edgeworth? Now just hold your horses for a second. You hasty Yankees type never find a gal where they come from. Defense attorney has trouble with that as it is. Nobody loves me. So once I was finished setting up my camera, I got back in the car. Gonna press again. Your camera. Yeah, it's got an automatic. The issue we are concerned with here is Miss Hart seeing Mr. Edgeworth. The camera has nothing to do with this at all. Well, that is true. I agree with that. Still, I brought my binoculars with me. Binoculars. Yes, binoculars. Yesterday you mentioned that you were out looking for shooting stars, correct? Well, yeah. What do you need, a telescope, not binoculars for that? I've got doubt about your camera too. Was that really to take pictures of meteor showers? The camera is really relevant to this case. You can't say that for certain. Mr. Wright, is the camera really relevant to the case? If you believe it is, you may continue with this line of questioning. But know this. If you find nothing with this, there will be consequence. Well, Mr. Wright, do you wish to press further about the camera? Whoa, guys. So here's my thoughts. The camera. She was there taking pictures, trying to take a picture of Grody, the monster in the lake. Instead, she took a shot of the two suspects, or the suspect. Well, we're gonna get in trouble here. I gotta do this whole thing over. This is make it or break it time. The camera is utmost importance, Your Honor. It is perhaps the key to this entire case. Therefore, I'll continue my line of questioning. Well, maybe I went a little overboard there. Very well. Miss Hart, you will testify to the court about the camera. Yeah, I hear ya. The camera was set up to take pictures of meteor showers. Yeah, we have to, right? You were photographing shooting stars. That's a lie. That's Seisu. I saw the camera you set up yesterday. It was pointed directly at the lake. You have to point a camera upwards to photos of the stars, Miss Hart. That's right, what are you driving at? The witness was not at the lake to photograph shooting stars, Your Honor. Well, then what exactly was she photographing? Show evidence, because I know. Your Honor, take a look at this. What was Miss Hart trying to photograph? Miss Hart, this is what you were trying to photograph. What's this, a newspaper article? Grody. Ah, the sighting at Grode Lake. Well, Miss Hart, I never heard of no lake monster. You got proof or something? Let's see you prove that. I was down at the lake trying to... Damn, guys. I think I have proof. I mean, I believe the person that took the picture was her. Here, okay, let's see if we can find anything. Yeah, I can't. Can't see anything. Okay, so the boat was here. Oh. We're gonna go for it. This is gonna be wrong, isn't it? Damn it, it is. Sorry, I'm reading to myself again. Which is why you set up your camera with that microphone. You had it set to respond to loud noises. And that's how you got this picture when the pistol fired. Order, order. I see. I too thought it was a little strange. Yeah, sure. Well, Miss Hart. You were camping there to try to take a photo of Gruder, weren't you? Yeah. Not bad. Are all you lawyers that smart? So, smart boy. I was down there trying to photograph Grudy. You got me. So what? That don't change what I saw, does it? Exactly what you just used several precious minutes of our time to prove. Nothing more than that the witness is an idiot who thinks monsters exist. Hey! But as she's so sad, so what? It changes nothing. Miss Hart, why did you hide the fact that you were searching for Grudy from the court? Please revise your testimony. Right. Fine. I'll testify. It won't change in nothing, though. Something will change, it has to. And I'm going to spot it. Alright. Not the new testimony. Actually, I'm not a research student at a university. I'm an investigative photographer. Imagine what a scoop would be if I got a picture of that monster. That's why I was camping out by the lake. But that's all I was hiding. When I heard the bang, I looked right straight out at the lake. There wasn't much else to look at, so I just watched that boat the whole time. Then I saw a flash near one of the men's hand, and I heard another gunshot. I was looking right at the boat the whole time, crossed my heart and hoped to fry. Well, miss, you may cross-examine the witness. The witness testimony is unchanged from before. Whether she's a research student or a photographer has no bearing on this case. There's no need to waste more of our time with other pointless cross-examinations. I claim the defense's right to cross-examine the witness, Your Honor. Very well, you may begin the cross-examination. You seem sure of yourself. You must have something in mind. You understand that it is your last chance at a cross-examination, Mr. Wright. If there is no problems with the testimony, this time we will let the witness leave. I will announce my verdict at that time, Mr. Wright. Understood? Yes, Your Honor. Okay, here we go, guys. Here we go. The woman or person are you? I'm not sure I'm high fire enough to be called a manner of anything. I'm an investigative photographer. Imagine what a scoop it would be if I got a picture of that monster. That's why I was camping out by the lake. But that's all I was hiding. When I heard the bang, I looked right straight out at the lake. There wasn't much else to look at, so I just watched the boat the whole time. Then I saw a flash near one of the man's hand, and heard another gunshot. Trying to think, guys. So the gun set was fired 3 times. Should I do this? Oh, it's going to be wrong. It's so going to be wrong. And the stream ends. I gotta go anyways, so... Yeah. Well, guys, it was fun. So, no, the problem is the game was slightly changed in this one. And I was a little scared. I was scared if I go all the way through, it would end. I was trying to figure it out. I should have done. I should have pressed on the. What was the first bang if it wasn't the gun? I probably could have got something. But unfortunately, I got to do the whole trial over again, and I don't have time. But I do want to do it again, so I'm going to do it on my own time. This was like a one-time thing. So, yeah. I apologize if someone in chat wanted to know what happened. I'll probably let you guys know. Or maybe I will, very unlikely. But maybe I'll make a YouTube video of it. Or maybe a short. Who knows? Alright guys, I love you all. And I don't know when I'll be back. I still got to finish the Food Companion game. No. Alright guys. See you tomorrow, most likely. If I'm feeling up to it, of course.